Good morning, Cameron Chargers. My name is Jordan.
My name is Lene. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Band is on Mondays and Thursdays in room 26. 4th through 6th graders that are signed up, ask your teacher or Mr. Leon what time you should be there.
Drama Club rehearsals is on Monday and Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30 in the cafeteria.
We are almost out of Spencels. Be sure to get some before we sell out. They will be on sale at breakfast on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and every day at lunch in room 15.
Our school-wide attendance contest ends this Friday. Finish strong by coming to school on time every day this week and staying until the day is over.
Shout out to 5th grade for having the best attendance last week with a 92%. Great job. Let's see which grade level can get the best attendance this week. Next week, we will announce the overall winner of the contest.
Now let's go to Delilah with the weather for the week.
Last week we had a lot of wind. This week shouldn't be as windy, but we do have a chance of rain on Tuesday night and Wednesday. The temperature will be in the 50s and 60s all week. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Delilah. Now we have Gemma for this week's birthdays.
This week's birthdays are Ethan Siebel, Wyatt Rubakava, Michaela Taylor, Demetrius Harper, Robin Cruz, Hannah Garcia, and Alyssa Lagunes, Angel Sterling. Happy birthday, everyone. We hope you have a good birthday week. Back to you, Lene.
Thank you, Gemma. Next we have Madison to tell us about this week's lunch menu.
We will have mac and cheese on Monday, chicken nachos on Tuesday, grilled cheese on Wednesday, chicken natas on Thursday, and pizza on Friday. This week's menu sounds delicious. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Madison. Women's History Month ends this week. Here's Andrew and Annabella to tell us about 2 more women that have made an impact on the world.
Clarissa Harlow Barton was born on December 25th, 1821, in Oxford, Massachusetts. We know her today as Clara Barton. She was the youngest of 5 children. As a child, Clara attended school close to where she lived. Clara's older brother also tutored her at home. In her teen years, Clara was encouraged to become a teacher. At the age of 24, she opened a school for mill workers' children. In 1852, she moved to Bordentown, New Jersey. It was in Bordentown that she opened the town's first free school in 1852. Clara quit teaching when she discovered a man was being paid twice as much as she was for the same position. She famously said, "I may sometimes be willing to teach for nothing, but if paid at all, I shall never do a man's work for less than a man's pay." While a teenager, Clara took care of her older brother. He was very ill. This fueled her desire to care for others. When the Civil War began in 1861, Clara quit her job as a copyist for the United States Patent Office. She decided to help bring supplies to the Union soldiers. It became her mission to make sure the soldiers had what they needed. She eventually began to care for the wounded soldiers in 1864. She was named head nurse for one of Benjamin Butler's units. After the war, Clara helped locate missing soldiers, mark soldiers' graves, and help slaves prepare for freedom. She needed to regain her strength after all this very exhausting work. In 1869, she traveled throughout Europe as a way to regain her strength. It was during these travels that she learned about the International Red Cross. When she returned to the United States, she founded or created the American Association of the Red Cross. Today we call it the Red Cross. Clea Barton died on April 12, 1912, at her home in Glen Echo, Maryland. She is remembered as the founder of the American Red Cross.
Mae Jemison was born October 17, 1956, in Decatur, Alabama. When Mae was 3 years old, her family moved to Chicago, Illinois, what she still calls home. Mae loved learning, especially about science and astronomy. When Mae graduated high school, she attended Stanford University on a National Achievement Scholarship. In college, Mae was very involved in extracurricular activities, such as dance, theater, and the Black Student Union. She earned her degree in chemical engineering. After graduating from Stanford, Mae went to Cornell University Medical College. She graduated in 1981 and earned her MD, Doctor of Medicine. Mae interned at Los Angeles County / University of Southern California Medical Center. She went to work for the Peace Corps as a medical officer for Sierra Leone and Libya. She also taught and conducted medical research. On June 4th, 1987, Mae became the first African American woman to join the NASA astronaut training program. She became the science mission specialist. Her job consisted of conducting scientific experiments on the space shuttle. Mae became the first African American woman in space when she and 6 other astronauts boarded the Endurance mission ST-47. She spent more than 190 hours in space. When Mae returned to Earth, she noted that everyone from society, no matter what their gender or race, can contribute. Mae is still living today, and she received many honors. She earned the 1988 Essence Science and Technology Award, the Ebony Black Achievement Award in 1992, many honorary doctorates, and Montgomery Fellowship from Dartmouth College in 1993. She was named Gamma Sigma Gamma Woman of the Year in 1990. There's even a school named after her in Detroit, Michigan.
Last week, we had a guest speaker from the United States Army. She spoke about what she does and how being a woman has impacted her career. Here's a video of parts of her presentation.
And so just because you're a woman, you don't get special treatment. You don't get anything given to you or handed to you easily. In fact, it's a little bit more challenging because you are a female and you have to do the same exact thing as your male counterparts. So being a female working in a male-dominated industry is a little bit challenging, but you have to still prove that you are just as smart and just as strong as your male soldiers to your left and right.
This Friday, we will be showcasing the projects you have been working on in your classroom for Women's History Month. We can't wait to see what you all learn this month. All of ASB's lunchtime games on Friday will be about an important woman.
Back to you, Lene.
Thank you, Annabella and Andrew. Something grown-ups on campus have noticed is that a lot of us are not being safe when we are coming to school or going home. When we are crossing the street, we need to be using crosswalks to be safe. Crosswalks and crossing guards are for a reason. They are safer spaces for us to go across the street. If we're running across the street between cars, dangerous things could happen. Always use a crosswalk, and if there is a crossing guard, listen to their instructions. They are trying to keep you safe. Wait until they tell you to cross. If you're a grown-up trying to get you to cross the street unsafely, have a conversation with them about what is not safe. It is better to wait a minute to cross safely than to go across the street unsafely and get hurt. Please be safe by using the crosswalk, being alert, and listening so you can be safe when coming to school and going home.
Most of us work hard to keep our school clean. However, some of us have been putting things where they do not belong. Take a look at these pictures taken by Miss Connie. Have a quick conversation with your classmates about what you see. is not fair for Miss Connie or any other grown-up to have to clean up after you, especially stickers. If you get to school late and have a tardy sticker, show it to your teacher and then put it in the trash can.
Please help keep our school clean by putting the trash in trash cans and not putting any kinds of stickers where they shouldn't be. We should also not be writing on the walls, desks, or bathroom stalls. There is no reason for you to take writing utensils into the bathroom with you. If it is not your property, do not do anything to it to ruin it.
On Monday afternoon, we will be practicing what an emergency evacuation would look like. Please stay calm and follow all the grown-ups' directions. Finally, we have Xavier with our trivia of the week.
Trivia question number 1 is, which planet is known for its beautiful rings? Saturn. Trivia question number 2 is, which is the oldest musical instrument? The flute. The first one was made from animal bones nearly 60,000 years ago.
Say it with us. 10 kids lead through kindness, integrity, determination, and support. Have a great week, Cameron Chargers.